All right, guys, so we figured out what we're going to do. We're going to take the 4.8. That's going to go into the Pro Street Camaro. I got 3 holes to put in yet. They are JE pistons in here. So I'm going to do those. Basically, which they're right here. We're going to put a set of 317s on there for the turbo and the nitrous that we're running. 317s. I'm gonna clean those up and do some porting on them. But the Sydney Camaro, we are gonna put this in, naturally aspirated. I want to run a carburetor with it, so that's what I'm thinking. Also, I want the Camaro to look old school for Florida and everywhere that we're going. And I mentioned it before, we're driving these cars. We're driving these cars down. So that's going to be in the Pro Street Camaro. We're probably not going to run the little G down there. But now I want to show you these wheels, because this is what I'm thinking. And I had an interesting guest, I don't know if I said, but earlier, so here's the Sydney Camaro. It is and what I was thinking is, I mean, here's kind of the option. You know, there's the shoes that's on it. These are the old IROC. These are old IROC deals that are on the back that I ran in Osceola when I ran this car. I mean, I run 1126s. It had a 37. We ran a 377 in it, and it could have done way more. It could have broke a lot faster, but we were keeping it where it didn't break anything. But so here's the wheels. This is what I'm thinking. I want old school, you know, sexy muscle. I'm thinking something like this. White letters. We'll paint them all up. I'm trying to figure out what color yet. I was almost thinking of some type of green. There is a green from a 60s Camaro that was all of its own. And I can't remember right now what the name of that color is, but that's what I'm thinking. This car was blue, and probably everybody knew from that. That's when we had the split fire Camaro. I think that was a 68. Had a 468 in it. It was real fast, but so yeah, this car is super clean. I'm gonna Pro Street this car, but that LS up there is what's gonna go in it. But that's what I'm thinking on the wheels. I was thinking of I was almost thinking of some like old Krager SS's or something, but no, I think this is gonna be the ticket right here. Had the white letters out on it until we get up there, and this is more of like a Krager style 5-star. I mean, there's always the rallies, but I don't think this car's too sexy for rallies. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The Pro Street Camaro is similar to this Camaro. but it's all caged and tubed and tubbed, and I mean it's ready. And that's, you know, a high 8, low 9-second ride. So we're gonna keep that in that vicinity, you know. But kind of LS motors are everywhere in the drive, so. And then maybe I don't know. I have a good rear end in this car, so I don't know if I want to, because I wouldn't be upgrading if I put this Camaro this way. I would actually probably be downgrading a few steps, you know. And with the turbo and the nitrous and stuff, I think we're gonna leave it alone. I can't remember what gears. I think they were 456s or maybe 488s that are in there. Air brake, hit the deck, guys. So yeah, that's it. And then I have these lights too. These LED lights is like the new Mustang. So when I hit the brakes, they'll do the sequence, or, you know, and they fit in there pretty good. So then over here is the bumper. I'd like to do something like a 70 Camaro where it has, or 71 where the bumper was split. I think that'd be pretty hot, but I don't know yet. I know the glass is all up there above that foosball table. So, and then here was the bumper that was on that car when I was racing it, but we're gonna change a lot of things up. But yeah, I think these rims, I mean, obviously not the tires, but these rims, I think is gonna be a good look and a good match for this car. So we'll figure out the green that I'm gonna paint it, or somebody's got a really cool color wants to, it catches my eye, or attention, I should say. Maybe we'll do that. But this car brings back like a lot of memories, man. There it is, I guess. I guess that's what I wanted to talk about today. Tomorrow now, I'm gonna put those pistons in the holes and put them and put that short block all together, and start working on the cam. So I think I got a 6. What was it? It was a stage 3, but I also have this cam that lost the patent, and basically with this cam, Summit never got their patent on it, so everybody started stealing this cam. But I have the original one, and I think that's the cam. I mean, it's before there were stages, like, oh, I got a stage 3, this stage 2, and all that. This is just a badass LS cam, and it was like crazy numbers. It was like a, I don't even want to tell you. I don't think I should tell you. You'll be like, oh, I know what he's running at. But this one, I'll tell you, is about a 635. But yeah, so I'll get it painted up, get the J's in it. Then start working on these heads. getting the springs in it and getting them. I'll Magnaflex them and everything and make sure there's no cracks. I know these heads are good, but I'll clean them up real good, and we'll start putting it together. So that'll be tomorrow on the next video, and we'll get everything cleaned up. If I get somebody to show up to work, probably out there pooping somewhere. Yeah, that narrowed it down. You probably know who I'm talking about now. But yeah, and we'll try to get some of this stuff knocked out, you know. It's just, yeah, it's just so much stuff going on. It's crazy. I try to keep up with everything, but lately, you know, it's hard. But that's what I wanted to say. Tomorrow's video you will see some work getting done. So, but today I'm gonna relax, spend my pennies right there, and maybe go to the casino, try my luck. But there it is, guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.